What do you think, Samurai? Am I right or am I wrong? Oh, I just realized that you can't see the game. Because I'm an idiot. Ha! I turned it off. Oh. Halfway through the game, he realizes. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hey, Moonlight, welcome. Emma, how are you? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna do just chatting tonight. How's mum? 309, let's go. We are getting closer to the thousands. If you're watching the vertical stream, I'm also live horizontal on YouTube, as well as. Thank you very much, Johnny. That's nice to see you on Twitch. Hello. James, welcome. How are we doing? What's going on? Oh, your points command doesn't seem to work. That's good because we are doing stream about today anyway. Yes, I do have Twitch. It's WogoZYT. Twitch. So it looks like only the points command is not working. Let's see what's going on. It should be working for everyone. Son Goku BD, I have no idea what that means, and honestly I couldn't care less. If you can, speak English, I'll be helpful. I'm happy to answer any questions, but you start off like this. I know you're kids and there's no need, mate. There's honestly no need. Okay, so actions. Okay, let me show you what I'm looking on. If you're watching horizontal, if you're watching vertical, make sure that you join up the live stream horizontal. Oh, more like there you go. You found my Twitch, Emma. He said you don't have. He said you don't have Discord anymore. I basically only use Discord and iMessage. Hey, Ashley Priest, welcome. If you're watching vertical, make sure that you join the horizontal stream, so you can see what's going on. Where are you from, Ashley? So yeah, that's the only social that I use. I have a Facebook account, but I don't use it. Instagram the same. I made them because I was supposed to make content there, but I haven't started yet. I don't know if I will ever. I think I don't know if Twitch ever removed whispers, actually. I am not sure. Okay. There you go. One of the kids has joined the party. What is that, Johnny? What's that? Who do you which one of you redeemed the jump scare? Alloway YT, hello, welcome on Twitch. How's it going? James, you redeemed. Yeah, no, it was James on YouTube. Yeah, usually it's one of the usual suspects. The kids that come in, Beast, Fire, and there's another one. Won't forgetting Banger. But well played. I'm good, just playing Punch Out. How about you? What kind of game is Punch Out? Out of the way. Yeah, I know. They just come in without even say hi. Ah! I'm like, what? What's going on? So tonight what I want to do is fix things around. You know, every now and then I double back and I fix things. Mostly because we are on the verge of moving from OBS to Meld Studio. It's a boxing strategy game made by Nintendo. Wait, so you're playing on the Switch, by the way? Okay. I was gonna whisper you Moonlight my details, but you don't have whispers enabled, Emma. That's alright. Okay. Are you enjoying it, Holloway? Because that's what matters, really. Okay, so before we go to Streambot, what I want to do... So this is the chat, right? So this is what I have a look in OBS. It's one of the docs of OBS, and that's the chat that I see, right? I can do multiple actions from here, but I do want to add a couple of actions at the bottom. So that's what we want to do right now. I need to get the other, okay. I need to get the other chat on, okay. And how do we do this? Oh, speaking of which, since you're here, Johnny, before I forget, I want to show you something because I sent to you the link on Discord in the Teams chat. I want to show you something. No, because I gave you a couple of more liberties. You know how when I forget to change scenes and stuff, you know what I'm talking about, eh? Hey, Carclog, how are you? So what I did, I created a deck. I created a deck for you, Johnny. Too many information, Carclog. Johnny, I made this for you. So you just have to click on the link and you will have these buttons, right? So most of them would be just messages in chat, like rules, for example. And when you click it, it just triggers the actual command. And I have it for both YouTube and Twitch. I have a click command, shout out command, store YT. I didn't make a store for Twitch because everything is run through the channel points. I send it on the Teams chat. You know, in the server, the mods chat. I send it in the mods chat. Did I? Did I? Or did I send it to you privately? Don't tell me I forgot to send it through. I guess I didn't. I'm gonna send it through now. What the hell is going on? Who was this? I don't know who you're talking to, Daniel, but welcome to chat. Okay. I had to move it to the side because oh okay, I get it now. So it's streamloots. I was like, what the heck? Right, so I send it through now in the chat. So if you click on the link, you will have this. What I want to do actually, and also if you have any commands that you think you're gonna use more, just let me know and I'll change them. But how this works is, for example, let's remove Tanger for now. And we do a command. Actions. Let's put in tools. What's going on? Why it's not? Okay. We're gonna add a new command. Gonna call it WG, and then we call it JC. Wait, just chatting scene, and then we do OK. Actually, what I may do is like this, so it will be in another place. So what we do is we add OBS, and then we do set active scenes, and then we do, what is it? Just chatting. Right, and then we duplicate this. We duplicate this, and we change this to intermission. Okay, we do intermission, then we change this to intermission, right? So now what we do, we add the action is gonna be, okay, so one will be intermission appearance, I can I can change the appearance later. But so one is intermission, and the other one will be just chatting, and this will be OBS, just chatting scene, right? So now, hey Jiri, welcome. I don't understand why the points I don't understand why the points thing is not working. Simple theme settings. Okay, let's try something different. Let's see if this triggers. None of them seem to work. It's very interesting. Because when you... It's weird because when you use something, I saw something earlier. So let's say we do...
Johnny_update says, I will be back.
No worries, I'll see you shortly, buddy. So if we do... redeem... the joke. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There you go. I don't know why it keeps posting a million times, but it is telling me how many points I have left, so there is no reason for the points command not to work. But anyway, let's enjoy everyone the that joke, by the way. I've been thinking about taking up meditation. I figure it's better than sitting around doing nothing. Okay. Second one is, what do sprinklers eat before a race? Nothing. They fast. Sprinters, they eat nothing before the race. Nothing, they fast. Right. Interesting. So there's no reason why I shouldn't be working. Something wrong with YouTube, I guess. Again, it's posting twice for no reason. We'll investigate. By the end of the stream, we'll investigate. Come back to us. So now we are here. So if we click here, it's gonna change the intermission, and then if we click here, it's gonna change to just chat. Huh? Why is everything? Huh? This is very weird. What if we change it to game? Oh. Oh, of course. That's my bad. Horizontal just chatting. So now, so if we do intermission, okay, and this works. And then yeah, we never use the shutout anyway. So this one we call it OBS game. And then this one change to horizontal game. This one we add game. Game. So now, there you go. It's working. Okay. Now that we did this, I hope Johnny understood. I mean, you understood. It's pretty straightforward. Once you open the deck, you should be able to see everything and control. Basically, change the scenes if they need to be changed, and then there is one button for Discord, one's for streamloots. Can't make it big, you know. I'm gonna go play a game. Okay, no worries. See you later, James. See you later. I know just challenge streams are not as entertaining as a game, but I do like to do them from time to time. I'll see you later, or maybe I'll see you next week. Okay, so this is done. Now just bear with me. If you are on the horizontal stream, yeah, see you later. If you're on the horizontal stream, bear with me, because I want to do something really quick. Yeah, good to hear, mate. Okay, one thing that I want to do, if you're on the horizontal live stream, you won't be seeing me for a couple of seconds. What's this? Oh, yeah, definitely don't need this anymore. This one, yep. Okay, everything is working. So we can remove this scene once and for all. Okay, so now you can see me, right? You should be able to see me, and the reason why I'm doing it, because we're gonna go and fix the alerts now. Because there is no reason to have a single scene just for background colors, right? There's no, hey, ooh, fire! I just spoke about you a few minutes ago. You probably heard something in the grapevine and you joined. How about you? Are you been, mate? Yeah. So we fixed those one notifications. Wish it was a bit bigger. If it's still hard to see. Oh, at least we can see most of it. Okay. Donation. 100 hours of playing sniper. Nice. Well done, mate. Oh. So with triggers. And there will be green. Passion Italian. Yeah, I understood it was of sniper. It's green. Dun, 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 dun. What is the sound? Okay, I'm not found. Don't know. Do all of the commands work? As far as I know, they do, except for points, apparently. You're not the first one tonight, you won't be the last probably. But for some reason, the points command doesn't seem to work. And I hit headshots that I never hit today. You know, there was strafing. It's not, hey Beast, how are you? I mean Beast. We're talking about a small tiny animal. Yeah, one of those, one of those dogs that they hold on to your leg and they're like, ah. Yeah. How are you, Beast? What's going on? Okay, so strafing is attack repeatedly with bombs or machine gun. Okay. Pyros have jetpack that they can use to go across the map. They can reach the enemy. Oh, they can reach the enemy balcony. So, as the pyro, as in air strafing, so I don't headshot him. Okay, alright, makes sense. Makes sense. What's up, GD, with the full stop? I answer this question every single stream, and you're here every single stream. How you still don't know, mate? I managed to headshot him. That was the first time hitting someone in the air. Meanwhile, drop. Okay, makes sense. Good work, mate. Good work. Yes. What about me? I've always made fun of my cheap phone until I realized that it's insanely good for $100 phone. It got... Okay, cool. That's good for you, mate. So you're standing up, yeah. You guess 52. Fuck off, mate. You know how old I am, mate. Redeem Italian. Okay. I think it's Redeem Ida. Oh. $38. That I'll take it. It's more, but I'll take it. the hell are the commands? So you want the, huh? It didn't work. I know you're a boomer, but what age? I'm not a boomer, mate. I'm Generation Y. The best generation. For some reason it didn't work, but I'm still gonna award it to you, Jerry. You want me to speak Italian for 30 seconds? Is that what you're after? Also today I hit 7 headshots in a row. Nice. Nice. Okay. Didn't we say 30 seconds? Okay. 30 seconds will start from now. In Italian. Se te lo dico in italiano perché se te lo dico in inglese, ragazzi. Generation Z è la merda. Merda proprio. Merda. La generazione più brutta che c'è sulla faccia della terra. Persone col cazzettino pensano di essere grandissimi quando non è vero. Hai capito? Gen Z è la peggiore generation che c'è. La peggiore, ok? Peggiore generazione al mondo. And I think there was about 30 seconds. I haven't counted it, but I think there was. It's weird how Redmi 10C beats all the other Redmi C phones. Even next one, two, and even beats some weak Redmi Note phones. Okay, cool. That's good to know, Alalos. What do you mean you two, mate? Cacklog. The only bad thing about my phone is that it only has 4 gigabytes of RAMs and 128 gigabytes of storage. At the top of my head, you have an Android phone, so most likely you have a SD card option. Yeah, I know, Gen Z. The best generation will always be the Y. I'm gonna buy an iPhone. And then you solve your issues, mate. What came before Boomer? I'm pretty sure they were the best, while Boomer ruined millennials. No, Boomers didn't ruin millennials. Come on. And Gen Z made everything more expensive and more stupid. There are some things that they just retarded. Best generation is the one not arguing about anything at all. Couldn't agree more, Carclog. As I died, I changed the sniper. As there were 2 snipers on the enemy balcony, and I just quick scoped them, and a soldier oh, okay. A jumper scope him in the air, and the other 4 headshots were not. Cool. You should have made a video about it, mate. It's not something that happens every day, right? Bishanai, please don't. Only buy a phone 15 Pro, nothing. I'm not gonna answer that. Wow. Only been live for half an hour, and my eyes are betray me already. If you don't have the money, you're pulling the rich boy card. Really, Alalos? Just buy a Redmi 13 Pro 5G, a Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus, or a OnePlus 13 for more premium phone. most people, Aros, most people, they get their phones through the operator that they're with. Like they sign up for a contract with a network company, right? In Australia, we have like Telstra, we have Vodafones, we have Optus, right? You sign up with them and then they give you the phone. That's usually how most people are able to upgrade. I stopped playing FPS games because everyone is so toxic and saying they are better, while most of the time I could beat them. Yeah, just keep beating them. Don't get people get to your head, mate. If they get to your head, you're done for. Don't get an iPhone 16e. I do agree with you actually, Alice. He's going to buy the actual phone. Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't happen rare. I hit so many headshots. Well done, Fire. Is weaker. Poco 6 Pro, yes, but you gotta buy it outright. You can't get it through a network service. That's the main issue. That's why companies like Samsung, Google, Apple, they still make a lot of money because people don't buy the actual phone, right? They don't buy the actual phone. They get it with their phone contract. It's not worth that the iPhone 14. It's worth than the 15, yes. 14, it's debatable. In Spain, you can. What do you mean in Spain you can? Nobody's buying a phone, money. Most people get it through their network provider. Whoever that is. I don't buy Oppo Redmi. Yep, me neither. In Spain, you can get all the Xiaomi and Redmi phones and Honor and Samsung and iPhone Oppo phone from internet providers. But that's how most people get their phone. They don't have to, wait and buy it outright. It would not make sense. I know because I'm one of those people. A Poco, Series, Reno Series, and the Redmi C and Redmi Purely also no. Okay. I'll be back in a second, guys. Thank you very much for popping in. I'll see you again next time that you pop in. Why doesn't let me out? Ooh. There's just a tiny bit left. Come on. Oh. Oh. Yes. Yes. With this much life. With this much. Thank you very much for popping in. I'll see you again next time that you pop in. Why doesn't let me out? Ooh. Come on, one shot. Let's go. Ooh, that took a while. Well, it doesn't even give me the medal. What the hell?
We are
Oh,
back.
the medal.
Thank you very much for being with me.
Oh, the medal. That's not fair.
My eyes were closing, so I just went to throw some water in my face. Okay, so Alalos, stop talking. You have nothing else to talk about that is not Xiaomi phones and other shit Chinese brands. Please. Okay, Alalos, do you own a Xiaomi product? Any other Xiaomi product in the ecosystem? I will do. Well, Demonkind, as I saw, he was hiding in the corner of a spool where nobody could see him when I saw the sniper was spectating me. So I throw a jarate at him and dealing with my mini crits, but we bushwalk. Okay. This is switching to the Apple ecosystem. There you go. It will do a crit that deals 195 damage, and I killed him. And then he tried to kick me because he was thinking that I had wall hacks. But everybody... What do you mean? Everybody has them? Bro, it's going to steal that and sell to China. Boom, let's go. Xiaomi is cheaper than Apple except for their flagship phones, which are better and close in pricing. Yes. You're making a great argument, mate. I really hope that they're paying you money, Alalos, to say these sort of things. But most people don't buy their phone outright. And nobody in the right mind, like nobody, no network provider in the right mind, they would push for Chinese phones. That's why they can't break the market. I'm gonna go. Okay, no worries. See you later, fire. At a loss. Stop talking about phones. Jesus, you're giving me to the head. Yes, I understand you're in love with phones that you don't own, which is normally, but people can have their own opinion about things. If you say one more thing about a phone, I'm gonna time you out. There you go. Apple on top, let's go. Alalos hates all the big company phones. Google, Apple. Apple is out for blood. And then, yeah, but if I understand you're trying your best to help, but he doesn't want the help. He's happy going into the Apple ecosystem. In Spain, they push Xiaomi and Honor, which is why they such a big company now. Xiaomi is big, not because of Spain. Xiaomi is big because in China, it is one of the biggest companies, and there is like 6 billion Chinese, so of course it's a big company. What do you have? Car clock. Big company phone. Sorry, I don't want him to be scammed. Nobody's getting scammed, mate. Apple, Samsung, for how much I hate Samsung, but Apple, Samsung and Google, they are not in the market to scam people. If you're going to buy a phone, buy an iPhone 14 Pro Max. I mean, I own a 16 Pro Max and I'm very happy with this. OnePlus 10T. But most people don't buy. Okay, most people in the US, in Australia, in England, in most countries, they don't buy their phones. They get them with the network provider, and the network provider usually have the big names. That's bottom line is that. You know what I mean? So that's why the market is still like this. And he's in India. He doesn't have a yacht. Yeah, Bishara is in India. Yeah, but he doesn't need to have a yacht to have an iPhone or get into the Apple ecosystem. Plus, there is such a thing as a regional pricing. So Beast will probably spend less than how much they spend in the US and Australia. There's regional pricing. Okay, I'll buy the phone Nokia. No. Okay, no, Beast, actually, jokes aside, if you do want to buy a Nokia phone, I have one to recommend. The only phone ever worth for Nokia was the 3310. If you get the Nokia 3310, yes, go for it, mate. But I don't think it's gonna be that advanced for Gen Z. Actually, iPhones are more expensive in India. How come? Due to taxes. About $100 more expensive. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Wait. Oh, because you pay taxes on importing from the US? Is that what it is? Okay, in the meantime, let's update the colors. Yeah, but now Apple is set up factories in India, so it might reduce. Yeah, I'm not surprised because with the bullshit now going on with Trump, there's putting all those basically you pay a lot of taxes when you import from Canada. What was it? Canada, Mexico, and China, I think. So obviously, Apple has to change the base location because otherwise they'll pay too many taxes to bring the phones back from China. We'll see. See, mate. We'll see. I want to try this one. Shiny diamonds, like the eyes of a cat in the black and blue. Something is coming for you. There is only one problem. I didn't think about it. Shit. It's gonna cover the whole thing. Okay, the Valet expert. Yeah, cool. Did you watch Trump Zelensky interviews? Bits and pieces. What the heck? What do you mean? What the heck? Trump is getting so much hate. What happened? He's been a dickhead, mate. That's what it is. He puts down. He put down a lot of taxes on exports. So prior that they were going, for example, from the US to Canada, now the tax is going to be like 20. I want to say 25% more, which is a lot of money. So yeah, it's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money. I think it's time to get up again. I don't know why though. I was off today. But still, I got heavy eyes. Very, very heavy eyes. Hey, HR. How are you? Hi, Pookie. How nice of you too, guys. No reply to hi, Pookie? Okay. Yeah, I know. I was changing things in OBS. Just bear with me. Well, that happens, mate. It happens. Just my eyes are betraying me already. Wow. I thought I could do at least an hour and a half. But you know what the funny thing is? Let's say I stop the stream now. I'm still gonna go to bed in 3 hours. But as soon as I sit down on the computer and I try to do anything, live streaming, I end up like this with my eyes closing, big red eyes, like bloodshot eyes. It's weird. It's really weird. Like I've been down on the PC for like 3 or 4 hours tonight. Regardless, I was doing other stuff. Is it the talking? What talking? What are you talking about? Yup. Can you tell by my eyes? I know. No, I don't have dementia, cock log. Naomi Official, what's up? What's up? No, sorry, no Naomi, Nami Official. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Yeah, I know. It's making me sleepy too, mate. Carclog. I said carclog, mate. Not whatever you think you're saying. Are you going to sleep soon, guys? Yeah. Before you can even smell it, it's gonna take years, mate. You watch One Piece. Ooh, One Piece. I think I was 2 episodes and then I got bored. Car clog. It's just happening because you're in 2 different countries, mate. In 2 different countries, my man. Can get higher, much higher? What do you mean, so high? Huh? I'm not sure what you're referring to. It's a song. Okay, I didn't know that. Sorry. For once, you're actually talking seriously. Oh, by the way, since you fucked my head in the last stream, I made the questionnaire just for you and Banga. Feel it out and then we'll talk, mate. Bro, I give you a day. Well, that depends. What happens if I actually do it? What are you giving me in return? Oh my god, what? I'm away totally, huh? On my way to totally add good info. Yeah, of course. We will tomorrow together in a call. I want to record this. Huh? Record what? Oh, of course. That she said yes for you to be in the same room, but in different countries, yeah? Someday. That's nice. Search your favorite childhood cartoon and type Rule 34 in front of it. I'm not doing it because I'm sure there's gonna be some bullshit, mate. You love R34. What the hell is R34? Rule 34. Best website, better than E621. I have no idea what you're referring to, guys. Chats. No, you're talking about. You're the only one who was talking about porn, mate. Right. Just do, huh? Just do without showing scream. Are you one of those voyeurs that get off over the phone? Is that it? Yeah, guys. It is not working, unfortunately. Beast. when I'm tired, I can barely hear it. But thank you. Thank you for the wake up call. Very, very much appreciated. Yeah, I know. I don't have enough time to sleep. Okay. Point taken. Point taken. All right. I'll let you in. Let me change the camera. I'll let you in a bit of what's going on, right? Yes, I'm here because of Steve. Whatever brings you here, I'm happy that you're here, HR. Now, except for today. Today was a bit weird, but usually, I wake up around 2 p.m. Right? I get ready, get to work. I work until 3:30 in the morning. Then I drive home. It's 4 o'clock. So I get home around 4 in the morning. I have a couple of smokes, and then I start live streaming until whatever time I can get to. 6 o'clock in the morning. Usually it's about 6:30, maybe 7 in the morning. And then I usually need a couple of hours to lie down to wind down, right? And it's already 9 o'clock in the morning, right? So I see from 9 o'clock to 2 p.m., which is what, 5 hours. And then I start the same thing over and over again. If I'm off, like today I was off, or today was only one day off. I usually have two in a row. I had to change shift with my colleague, right? If I'm off, yes, I try to sleep a bit more, but I still gotta, pool to clean, the thing to mow, the grass to mow. I gotta go shopping, help my wife with the house, prepare some meals if I need to. You know what I mean? It's not just, and we don't even have kids yet. So, I have two choices, right? I may have to change my times. What do you mean yet? So, since we're having this conversation, right? So, my shift are gonna change now within the end of the month. So I'm gonna already drop one day. So it's gonna be most likely Sunday, Monday, Tuesday that I will be live streaming. Keep in mind that I also make YouTube content, so I need time to record, edit, so on and so forth. No kids yet. No kids yet. Yes, that's right. No kids yet. So I do want to live stream. One thing that I could do is, instead of doing, for now, 4 days that I do an hour and a half, I can do maybe 2 hours when I'm off, right? But instead of starting at the usual time, I may have to start a lot earlier. So like, let's say instead of starting at 4:30 in the morning, my time, I start at midnight, right? Johnny will be still at work. Most of the people in Europe will probably be at work as well. And I will mainly catch teenage Americans, which are the worst. Sorry if you're from the US and you're a kid, I'm sorry. But I've dealt with this before. Or what I could do instead is, instead of doing 4 days, I do one live stream a week, and we do like 4 hours, and it's planned. What do you think, chat? We're having a heart-to-heart conversation, right? I'm fully awake now, by the way. What do you reckon? Then again, the live stream will be starting a lot earlier. A lot earlier. Yes, I do agree with you, Carclog. I do agree with you. There's something that I'm working on. But at the same time, I do this like a live stream because I love to do it, right? It's not something that I get paid for, obviously. I mean, yeah, I make what, $2-3 a month, maybe, maybe. But it's not about the money, regardless. I like to do this. Yes, it would be probably better if I stop live streaming altogether and instead release one video a week. But I do love live streaming. It's actually the thing that I've been holding on. I think the only break that I've ever took. See, I've been live streaming for what? May 2021. So that's about, it's almost 4 years, right? The only break from live streaming, not from making content on YouTube, from live streaming, the only break that I had was last Christmas that I did. I think I did 2 weeks off. 2 or 3 weeks off in 4 years. But otherwise, somehow, at least once a week, I've always live streamed. Always. Because that's something that I really like. But it is taking a toll on me, that is for sure. So I'm just having a heart-to-heart conversation, you guys. Because yes, I love to live stream. I don't want you guys to miss out. But at the same time, I don't want to stop live streaming altogether. So only regarding live streaming, Carclog, what do you think? And this work-life balance is overrated, I think. Is overrated. What about like 1 day stream, 1 day off, 1 day stream, 1 day off? We got an extra day to sleep, and then a day of live streaming. Okay, that's not a bad idea. And no idea is a bad idea, right? Obviously, I keep the weekend for YouTube. So the space that I can live stream is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? I don't know what's going to happen by the end of the month because my shifts are going to change. But for now, my shifts are mirrored. So if 1 week I work Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the following week I work Wednesday, Thursday. Of course, without talking about overtime, which I do a lot of overtime as well. Because I like money, so I do overtime, right? So what about Monday, Tuesday, Thursday? Think 4 streamers a bit too much. Yep. But experiment since you don't really pop off. I don't care about popping off, to be honest. You gotta try a lot of stuff. Oh, look. I don't live stream to grow. Okay, I don't live stream to grow. The only reason why I have the vertical live stream is so I can reach the 1,000 subscribers. Once I reach the 1,000 subscribers, most likely I will stop streaming vertical on YouTube, because after 1,000 subscribers, YouTube doesn't track subscribers anymore. So it doesn't matter, right? You can stream 2 days a week so you can get more sleep. This is actually a very good idea, very good point. I always felt like I'm having a serious conversation, like I'm having a hard to ask conversation. I always felt like if I was doing less days, I would let down the community. With that said, my health is important, as you point out, and I do agree with you. So, because I'm thinking even next week, like after next month. Let me think about it. But 2 days a week we can definitely do. And then sort of plan them. Now, I'm just asking during my live stream because most of the people of the community, they are here. They're here on the live stream, except for, well, Samurai. There are a couple, but they're on and off. And Johnny, obviously Johnny. Johnny has been with me for 12 months now. Wow. So he's a big part of the community. And I know his shifts. So let me think about it. I have a good think about it. But we can definitely do 2 days until the end of the month. So next week I may do Monday, Tuesday. And it's gonna be a lot earlier. And then the following week, Wednesday, Thursday. Let me ponder a bit. But that's not a bad plan. I always try to stream as much as I can because of the people. Like, because it's not just the people. I like to be live. I like to be talking with chat. And I don't know if, well, I mean, you haven't been around for a while now. But I tend to do some streams where there is not many people popping in. I tend to end those live stream very fast. So I get to the hour and then I turn off if there is nobody around. And that's fine. Like I've had those live streams like this and there will be more probably, but that's fine. I see how many people are around and you know what's going on. But instead of try and fail, I mean, I've changed my schedule so many times. I keep trying new things, even with YouTube. So I'm happy to try anything more. If that means as well, drop the days that I'm actually live streaming. You got me food. You just gave me a lot of food for thought. Thank you, by the way, Carclog. When I was in my live stream phase, I was doing stuff that would help me mostly. When no one was in my stream, like I was setting up things or whatever, just waiting until someone popped in. Yeah, true. But to be to be completely honest with you, if you spend your whole night on the computer, 11 hours on the computer, the last thing that you want to do is come home and do troubleshooting. Just from the bottom of my heart. Well, at least I like to do those StreamBot live streams, and I've been asked to do them, mostly by Johnny, because that's how he became part of the community in the first place. Because he was watching my live stream on OBS, StreamBot now. I did some on what's the name again? It's not Stream Management or Streamlabs. on.tv as well. So I have to do them from time to time, but I'm not that awake, if that makes sense. So yeah, and honestly, if I do exactly the same thing without being live, I'm gonna be awake. I don't know what it is with the camera and me falling asleep. It's unbelievable. Actually, speaking of which, you weren't around back then, but once I was so tired, like literally I couldn't keep my eyes open. So I'm like, you know how you see those sleeping streams? I don't know if you ever noticed them. Those sleeping where people they have the camera and they're sleeping. So what I did, right, to turn the mic off, I put a text on the screen saying sleep stream or something, and I slept for like an hour on the chair, right? Then I'm like, fuck, I'm going to bed. Goodbye, everyone. Yeah, I wanted to try it because I'm like, I see people doing it, right? I can't do like I can't record myself in bed for several reasons. But I'm like, let me try the sleep stream, like from the chair here. At least the people know. I had the music on, obviously. There was the music on. But I had the text that said they had alert and whatever to wake them up because viewers love annoying streamers. I had alerts, but nobody was there. So after an hour, I'm like, if I'm by myself, I'm fucking going to bed. Yeah, I even tried that. I'm all for trying new things. I'm all for, you know, see whatever works, see what the audience want. No, desperate. No. Don't take my try and fail as desperate. Absolutely not. Because there are some things where I draw the line. Like I would not physically hurt myself just to make content, right? But I'm happy to try new things to see, because at the end of the day, you know what I believe, Carclo? What I believe is whoever hasn't made a big community yet is because they haven't found their own voice. They haven't found what works for them, and they haven't found out really what their community is after. I truly believe that anybody can do it, including myself. And no, don't take it as desperation. Take it as try and fail. Mostly like try new things, because that's what I do. That is exactly what I do. I did like 5 or 6 live streams with fucking what was it, the the game with Teletubbies, you know, that is owned by Fortnite, Fallout Guys. Sorry, I did like 5 streams with Fallout Guys. I did, you know, me. I keep trying different things to see what works for me. For example, I saw Sea of Thieves is not bad as far as, you know, people commenting. That wasn't bad. First person shooters, while I love them, I shouldn't be playing them on stream because they take my attention away from the chat. See, everything is try and fail to see what works for me, and trust me, is not about desperation. It will never be about desperation. I would love to even get famous. No, it's not what it is. To me, it's more about having a big community. This is my plan. I want to have a big community. That's why I came back to Discord in the first place from Gilded. Because of the community. Because Gilded, despite is a much better product, is not as popular as Discord. You want people to look up to you. Yeah, that too. Yeah, sure. But not just me. Like, to have a healthy community where there are people exchanging ideas. I don't care about people who, because there are a lot of people that come into the community just to spam their link of their live stream. I don't give a fuck about them. You know what I mean? I had one, what was it? Beast, I think, was in chat that day. That I had one kid that kept coming back with different accounts, and I banned each single them. And Beast was asking me, why do you ban? You barely have any viewers. Why'd you ban him? Because he's a cancer to the community. He's a kid. He can't control himself. I don't want him around. I don't care if I'm losing a viewer. Whatever. Because I only want to have a healthy community. Everything else doesn't matter. Even if the community is small. Obviously, you know, I would prefer that it was big, but it's not something that affects me in any way. As long as there is a bit of a core community like we're starting to have now. With you, Benga, when he decides to act mature, HR, or Johnny, obviously. At a loss, it can be a handful, but it's not too bad. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I mean about community. And then obviously there is, you know, YouTube content on the side, which I love to do as well. Yes, I may struggle from time to time because I guess because I'm lazy, but otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, this is a bit of the idea. But anyway, Kakrog, thank you so much for giving me those pointers. I did make the website with the questionnaire. So if you're still interested, you're a bit of a double-sided coin, mate, to be completely honest with you. You can be a lot mature, and then, I don't know, 2 seconds later, you can be another kid. But yeah, still apply, please. I consider everyone. You're a special pain in the ass, that's what you are. I'm telling you, mate. Yeah. You know, last person who told me they had ADHD, I was about to report him, and that was Banger. So, look, if you have HCT for real, I do apologize. But if it's fake, I'll be very, very, very angry. Because conditions cannot be fake. Conditions, they are there for a reason. And they shouldn't be used also, they shouldn't be used an excuse for getting special treatment. Trust me, I know a lot of people who have difficulties in some things, but they're brilliant in others. And the first thing they always told me is, I hate when people give me special treatment because they think that I need it when I don't. Actually, I got it. I have a hard time focusing on some things that I did a lot. Are the same. I must listen to music while doing stuff. Okay, look, I do believe you. But look, if you want to talk about it, I'm happy to be talking about it. But yeah, ADHD to me is not an excuse on both sides. Like for maybe not employers, but for people in general to look at people with ADHD different, or for you to look at yourself different and expect everything handed out. I'm just saying, because there is no difference. Obviously there is a bit, but it's something that is some stuff that can be overcome. Anyway, my eyes are closing again. I try my best. But we are here, alright? I do appreciate you spending this time with me. That we had this, back-to-back conversation, which is why I do live stream in the first place. You know what I mean? But anyway, thank you very much for being with me tonight. I'll be live Monday, that's for sure. And then we'll see after that. All right, mate.